It's the second week of February. We're still waiting on those $2,000 survival checks, and you're watching This Week in Austerity, where this week we put the spotlight on liberal liars and their favorite fabrications. Lie number one, the survival checks. Before the election, Biden and other lying liberals promised $2,000 checks immediately. Now, after you gave them the votes that won the Democrats the Senate, they told you that $2,000 really means $1,400, and that immediately really means at least 3 months. And now, liberals want to take away the survival checks from bus drivers, teachers, nurses, and other working people that this collection of millionaires consider too rich for those shrinking survival checks. Still no word as to whether unions like the American Federation of Teachers will protect their members and fight. The next big lie liberals love: Social Security reform. Folks, be warned and beware. Anytime you hear a liberal talk about reforming something, it means that people who work for a living will get screwed. Lying Joe Biden and his rich donors are hiding their effort to cut Social Security by using the technical term chained CPI. You can find a link to an explainer on our Twitter feed. Follow us on Twitter. But long story short, chained CPI means less money for retirees, which is why the AARP and other organizations oppose it. Of course, Austerity Joe and Cutback Kamala promise to protect Social Security. So, what's the first thing they do? Try to cut it. Don't let these crooks take away the benefits you've worked hard for. Contact your representatives today and tell them stop the cuts to Social Security and stop cutting our survival checks. Never give up, never surrender, and never believe Austerity Joe and Cutback Kamala. Tune in next week for more moronic moderates on This Week in Austerity.